A Marine who put his life on the line in the midst of war dies while training for a marathon just minutes away from home. His wife is on social media now seeking justice in his case. It's all a call for action you'll see only on 4.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's been just over a year since the worst day in Kara Polanco's life.
He left the house about, I want to say 2 o'clock. So about 5 o'clock I started to know that something was wrong because his runs usually take an hour and a half, 2 hours. He did tell me when he left, I'm going to be a while because he was going to try for a longer distance.
Her husband, Eduardo Polanco, had served 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan and upon returning home to Los Fresnos had become an avid runner. He was training for a marathon on March 18 and left his phone and wallet at home while he went for a run. 7 hours later, Kara heard the worst possible news.
I just kept asking them to tell me because I already knew. And I said, "Is he dead?" And they said yes.
Her beloved Eddie had suffered severe head trauma after a vehicle drove straight into him on Highway 100.
Eddie's biggest fear was being hit by a car.
According to Brownsville police, who reconstructed the accident scene, Eddie was already jogging on his way back home here on Highway 100 when he saw the Mustang convertible losing control coming into this ditch right here and in his direction. He turned around and made a mad dash in the opposite direction, but all the training in war and marathon running couldn't save his life.
He was alive at Valley Regional Medical Center for 3 hours and I didn't know.
According to Kara, DPS had stopped the Mustang in Laguna Vista, and since the driver was intoxicated, the trooper allegedly told the passenger to take the wheel. After a citation was given, Juan Carlos Garcia drove away. Garcia then fell asleep down the road, slamming into Eddie. With a broken windshield, he drove away but was blocked by another driver who witnessed the incident. Kara has started an online petition hoping the driver receives more than a slap on the hand.
I mean, he killed somebody and he killed them criminally and he ran, and there should be a stronger penalty for that. So the petition is to hopefully get the attention of the district attorney's office.
Meanwhile, the Marine's family vows to keep his memory alive through his little boy, who they say is definitely going to be a runner like Dad.
If he did have any thought at all, those 3 hours they were working on him, I'm sure it was about his son.
DPS tells us they cannot comment on pending litigation. We're putting a call into the Cameron County District Attorney's Office to get more answers for Kara and the Polanco family. I will post this story along with a link to the Justice for Eduardo Polanco, that is, on Facebook.com/Action4News Marcy and on Twitter @MarcyKGBT.